Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Pineapple. Thank you for joining us. We're going to do another great video today. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to talk about a couple different things. You know, as we always do, we talk about our Florida life and how everything's going on down here. We're going to talk a little bit about sports, and we're going to talk a little bit about music. So yeah, let's just run right into it. Let's get at it. Here down in Florida, it's wet, man. It's wet. All these tropical storms and depressions coming through. A little windy, a little wet, a little wild. You know, having some fun though. You know, we're all getting through it. You know, thankfully we're all safe down here. Everyone is continuing to follow the COVID protocols. So you know, those numbers are trending down. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow we're going to open up the bars here in Florida up to 50%. So, which, you know, means 100%. Um, so we'll see what kind of impact that has on the numbers, and you know, see if it's truly safe to open back up and kind of start heading back towards that normality that is everyday life as we knew it let's call it pre St. Patrick's Day. Let's call it early 2020, late 2019. Um, yeah, see what else is happening. So we're moving, which is why we had to change locations again for the filming because the house is full of boxes and, you know, we're getting ready to go. We'll be moving in a month, so we got to start packing now. So there's that. Same location. You know, we just we hate our neighbors, so we're moving to a different building to get away from the people below us, which is sad state of affairs. But it is what it is. These are easily the worst neighbors we've ever had. They're loud. They're obnoxious. You know, they're not good neighbors. So just yeah, as a reminder, be good to your neighbors. I mean, they live near you. You know, we share the same space. You know, we're all here. You know, if you make your neighbor's day a little brighter, do it. You know, maybe I don't know, maybe mow their lawn while you're mowing your lawn. You know, do something nice for somebody. You know, if we all did that, you know, a couple times a week, or heck, even once a week, do something nice for somebody. I think we might be in a little bit better shape than where we're at in the world, but you know, that's just my hippie optimism. You know, that love will win and conquer all, and you know, that's me. That's just my little take on that. What else is going on? Yeah, that's about it. You know, just living the dream down here. You know, having a good time, staying dry the best we can, staying safe, staying COVID free. You know, so that's good. What else is going on in the world? Oh, sports. I don't know if you guys knew this. Football. Football's happening. Yeah, football's happening. And actually, technically, it already happened. Opening night. Yeah, the Chiefs Texans game. That was good. Bears Lions going to be on here at 1 o'clock. I won't be able to watch. I'll be watching Dolphins Patriots. So that'll be fun. And then right as I go into work, the Tampa Bay and the Saints will be playing. So that will be a great game that I will not get to watch too closely as I'll be working. Now, it will be on my phone, and my phone will be playing as I'm working. But unfortunately, I do have to work, so I'm not going to be paying the closest attention to that. But that's probably, you know, the most exciting game that I'm getting into. You know, I want to see Tom Brady come out there, you know, with his over 40 self and just kick butt like he always does. You know, that'll be fun. It'll be neat to root for the home team. I don't get to do that very often. I might get to do that in the baseball playoffs. You know, the Rays are looking tough, and the A's just lost Chapman, and the Yankees are sucking. So the Rays are looking good. You know, the Cubbies, here and there. You know, they keep it exciting. You know, it's living and dying. You know, it's the older pattern. We're living and dying every day with the Cubbies, and some days it's a win, some days it's a loss, and right now it's about half and half. You know, playing 500 ball. You know, maybe a little bit better than 500 ball, but it's torturous, man. Can we just win a bunch of games? That'd be, you know, It's like they don't want to win. Just go out there, Cubs, and win every baseball game. That's all you got to do. Um, so there's that in the world of sports. Oh, also, while we're here, let's talk about wrestling. So we have a new wrestler in AEW. He made his debut, Miro, um, aka Rusev, the Bulgarian Brute from the WWE. So he's looking jacked and he's looking strong and just he got a fire promo against AEW. And yeah, I mean it was the episode after the pay per view, so there was a lot of talking, a lot of storylines and a lot of seeds planted for future feuds and whatnot. And yeah, we'll see where that goes. Looking forward to it. I think the Rusev or Miro will be a fun addition. You know, he's a good talent. He's good on the mic. He does Twitch. So, you know, he's got, you know, just not inside wrestling skills. He can reach out to people on other platforms and bring in viewers. Actually, viewership was up to over 1 million viewers this past week on AEW. So that's pretty good. Yeah. So, all right. So that's wrestling. So now we're going to get to a little bit of story time to go along with this next song. I kind of teased talking about maybe I'll tell a story from back when I was in the Army, on these. And it just so happened that I was listening to the radio and I heard a song and I was like, you know what? This is a good song that I could tie in, and it's just about me and there's nobody else. And it's fairly, safe as far as cursing and themes and whatnot goes. But we're going to talk about 99 Problems by Jay-Z off of the Black Album. What a great song, first off. It's got an excellent beat. It was produced or co-produced with Rick Rubin from Run DMC and L Cool J and Slayer and all these great bands. Legend or Johnny Cash, maybe you heard of him. What that version of Hurt he did. Yeah, that was Rick Rubin who did that. He kind of pushed Johnny to do all these weird songs and weird renditions right before he died. So yeah, he worked with Jay-Z on this song, 99 Problems. It's just a fun song. Got a good beat. It's got a fun message. Just talk about Jay-Z and I got all these problems, but a B ain't one. He at the time, this is pre-Beyonce, so he did not have a girl. As they say, 99 problems, but a girl ain't one. But the girl is the B word. And yeah, it's fun. Tells a couple different stories within, him dealing with the law and then him dealing with critics, and it's just it's a big middle finger to everybody. So it's a neat song, but it ties into an Army song because back when I was in Iraq, I took my 2-week R&R, and most people go home and they see their families and they spend time with them and whatnot. And I was a single man, so I didn't really have wife or kids or anything, and my family, I figured it'd be best to see them after the war is over, not like mid-war and then have to go back to war, because that's just, it's like a little tease. So I decided to go to Antigua on a 2-week, all expenses vacation by myself. And I brought my Discman with me. Kids, that's, it used to play single CDs. It had, anywhere from 12 to 20 songs on them. In a little portable thing. But anyway, I brought 2 CDs with me. I brought Jay-Z's The Black Album, and I brought Slipknot, the Subliminal Verses, and that's all the music I had. So I was constantly listening to those, over and over and over. I could pretty much do them word for word. The fact, with the Jay-Z and the 99 Problems, I could do it word for word, and I decided one night to go out and do some karaoke, and we did some karaoke at the resort. And it was fun because there were all these tourists, and and then you had all the locals, and then you get nerdy white pineapple getting up there. He's got my BCGs on and everything, and karaoke comes on 99 Problems, and I was like, really? And, I go up there, and I knock it out of the park. Just blow everybody out of the way. I'm like, got my flow down. I'm like, 99 Problems, And you know how the song goes. And, yeah, I'm killing it. And they're like, oh, my God, it's the next Eminem. Oh, my God. They're going bananas and everything. And, just a good it's a good song. It's a happy memory for me, R&R. And going out there and, doing some karaoke and relaxing, just having a good time. So if you haven't heard the song, there is a bit of cursing in it. There's a little bit of adult content in it. But yeah, it's a Jay-Z song. It's maybe one of, definitely top 5 Jay-Z songs for me. Maybe even top 3. Just really, there's that. You gotta, you know what I'm saying. That song. If you don't know what I'm saying, you need to brush up on your Jay-Z. But yeah, there's that. So everyone, thank you again for joining us. Like the video, share the video, show the video to your friends, recommend the channel to everybody. Hit the little button there for the notifications. Be good to each other, love each other, and I am the table.